Right. Which will be soon.
Yeah.
Any day now.
I was
I was
hour.
confused. I'm sorry. I thought there was an enemy movement speed bonus on Deadshot as well, but it's only on Lone Druid. My bad. I was confused.
Oh, I thought you meant like just dead shot after Surge.
No,
in
I
general.
thought. Yeah, I thought that she had the boost though, like how Lone Druid has the boost.
Oh, I see. Gotcha.
But she doesn't have the boost. I was
no
confused.
boost. You're not boosted.
No, not yet.
All right, boom. What are you going to do? I mean, the other thing that is sort of interesting about this one, right, is that Puppy's playing Chen, so he's likely going to be getting the mech, which means you need another way to deal with the silence for Boom, which probably means Lotus, but he also wants an Aghanim's to go against Charlie.
I think that you just let him get the mech.
Oh, for sure.
Use.
Yeah.
And Puppy just gets the like solar and stuff.
Oh, you think that give it to Darkseer to get the mech?
I think so, yeah. I think that's fine. Because, like, Chen has these other options now, too, that feel really good. Like the Solar Crest in combination with, like, getting an early shard, maybe.
That's fair.
Could be really strong.
Jump on the 2, S4. We'll get some separation, and then suddenly... Oh, my God. All right, Yemich. All right, Yemich. Settle down there, buddy. That was really
nice. 1 for 1. Oh, dude, I don't know. I actually don't know which draft I'm feeling here. This is a toughie.
I think this game is on Boom in a lot of ways.
I mean, he's the 10th pick. It's a classic case.
This is what I'm talking about, dude. This is, if you don't know how to play this matchup, like, Terrorblade can mess you up. Oh, no. All right, we'll see how it goes. Yemich is trying to pull waves.
He got some games into the Pinnacle Cup. He went, well, I'm looking at his last 3 games. He went 2-1 his last 3 games on Darkseer. So, you know, not unheard of.
Oh, wow. Okay, we'll see. This is,
you dropping some question marks here? He's got those were his 3 games. Okay, those are the only 3 games he's ever played. Okay, that's kind of funny.
I'm sure he's played it in pubs. Like, you've got to know, you've got to do it a bunch, but I think it's just because so many Terrorblade players have played it so many times. You know?
Oh, yeah.
Meanwhile, in the mid lane, seeing mid one face off against Chuan.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Will already be off to a decent start. 8-1 versus 3-0 is taking it to him.
And with the smackdown.
Oh, yeah.
Meanwhile, Yamich is just jungling here. Picking up a bit of free gold. And Boom is helpless, but the wave's coming in, so mission accomplished.
Yep, that's what you need to have happen. He pressured pretty nicely there. Do what he can.
But at level 3, surely guys.
I mean, maybe.
No, for sure. Surely.
Okay.
Come on.
Okay.
Oh, courier. He got disarmed by the neutral. You've got to be kidding me.
That's amazing. Oh, that's
no
so sick.
way.
Dude, that one, the steel weapon. Yeah, I would be so pissed if I was Yemich.
Bro, his weapon got stolen. That's crazy. That was a Band of Elven skin. That's 6 agi.
Yeah, that's a lot. It makes all the difference in the world. Now they come back together underneath the tower. Haven't even had to pop Metamorphosis yet, by the way.
That's a good point. Although no kills, so it's okay. Mid lane, Tornado hits on the Chuan as mid one is pressured under his tower here.
Let's have the courier coming out. Extra regen for himself is down bottom. They keep punching S4 back with puppies. We'll get a couple of denies here and there. Not yet at anything close to Vanguard, but does have the Ring of Health at the very least. You can see there, as the waves get pulled, can't really stop that from being able to take away one of the range creeps.
Oh. S4 gets caught in that blood right. A level 1 for 90 pure damage. As Puppy's just messing around here with the Kobold.
For the evil.
Gonna get the D ward, open up his small camp. Very unlikely, I'd say, they get in the way. He's also trying to stack this up, too, for himself. He's going to get that. Jen's just farming, man.
Yeah. That's what you want to see. Gets another creep now, too, so he has a Frost Mage. Ready to get aggro if he needs to. And, well, the lanes...
Look at these wards up top. Look at this coverage that's being provided here by Hanska. They want to know exactly where this Pudge is at. I got ward on the left. I got ward on the right. I got to know.
Charlie.
I know freebies.
Immediately realizes he can't do that. Can't stand toe-to-toe against Charlie. Now Yemich is going to find the hook. Looks for a kill. Will it be enough? Has the healing Lotus too. Sunstrike though! Ooh. Oh, baby. That was...
Sir? The 2-2-1.
That was very close.
I mean, no one expects the Sunstrike that early.
Oh, yeah. I don't know if it would have been enough, but
Didn't look like it, no.
Gotta think. Oh, down bottom. Chrysalis pushes him back in. Ooh. Yeah, and the college. It's not going to be enough to stop the death of that Centaur.
Just so hard to pressure once you have the buff. The Ice Armor lasts forever. It just like reduces so many of your opportunities to actually try and slow down this Bloodseeker or stop him from just going on you whenever he wants.
They're moving in again. Okay, that there's some miscommunications happening here. Trying to make moves, and maybe it was just to try and like secure the wave, but this one is at the very least, Boom should be able to start farming pretty effectively. Get that level 3 iron shelf, start giving Yemit some waves. In the meantime, Huerta just goes down.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Meanwhile, in the mid
Dire's
lane,
middle tower is under
Chewin gets his
attack.
bottle filled and immediately into an India's rune here, so he's stacked way back up. Has the level 6 ready to go here, as he was willing down mid one, but he's going to regen up for a little bit. Vanguard is up despite his support dying, so S4 is getting somewhere in this lane. Still pretty farmed, but as farmed as his mid laner.
Right.
Alliance feeling pretty good. Yamich got to go make some more plays, you know. He's 1-1-0, but got to hit some hooks.
Not going to be an easy hero to bring down the Centaur, but if you can find Pablo, that's definitely what you're looking for. And Pablo
nice.
shows hook is there. That is exactly what they were waiting for. Pablo's still in trouble, going to die. Chrysalis, does he manage to get brought down? He will. So a trade there in the end. Hanskin shows up, and now Puppy also is going to be chased. Cuts through. Gets there with the stun and the finish.
Even with the
Play.
purge creep. I mean, he was purged, he still caught up to him.
Yeah, that was good.
Oh, but wait. Yamich.
He got there. Wisdom. Big.
All right. Gets something back there. And a very disappointed Hanskin's going to rotate in.
Yeah. Boom got the other one. And that's really big for him. He's getting close to wall now. And that's the point where Charlie can't stand it anymore.
Of course, it is terribly, though. So a hero who's not that uncomfortable heading out of the lane. Do they have anyone who can come and soak this lane, though, and get value out of it without dying? I guess Pablo, maybe.
Yeah.
With calling and Deadshot?
Oh, Charlie, you got to be careful here, buddy. Sticking around. Show for a second. Yamich is actually going to head back mid instead.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Well, dead shot, connection, mid one, low, roll out. Chewin finds him, bounce back forth, get the kill. Now looking for more, they find the Chen here. Try to kill him off. The Rupture is already there onto the Panko. He's going to TP away.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Gave up. 3, 2, 1.
Go. Tries to find him. Hanskin, chase, and finish. Oh, Charlie did. Wanted to get some separation from the DS, but also show up to soak the lane.
They will indeed. And Boom had dropped the wall down up here, so
Dire's top
gonna skip
tower
ahead
is
here,
under
maybe
attack.
catch that next wave. Get as much pressure as possible. Anyone gonna come and contest this? Chuan's a little bit busy here, grabbing neutral items.
Maybe Hanskin runs up there. He's got a lot of gold.
Dire's top tower
Almost
is
level
under
6
attack.
now. About to have arcanes.
That's pretty solid. Tower takes about, end up being about almost half its life from all of this. Finally, someone's here. Now bottom, they start initiating on the S4, but dead shot. So we're trying to help push them back a bit here.
Radiant's
And then
middle tower is
hit
under
the panic
attack.
button just in case. They're going to use that to initiate up top at the same time.
Radiant structures
fine.
are fortified.
Yeah, not going to get that one though, the ulti. I mean, an area where you could hit it theoretically, but there was an opportunity for a pull-out save there in between, so probably don't want to risk wasting the ulti.
Yeah. Well, 10-minute mark coming up. 5-5 is the score line. And the next couple of minutes, I feel like, are going to be pretty important to determine which way this one goes. Can Secret start to get online and punish this TB, finding him in dangerous places, or will he kind of just be free to farm away, do whatever he wants? And likewise, maybe they can put a little pressure onto this Darkseer. He's going to be vulnerable for a bit.
Yeah, man, how fast can you get Crystals in towards that Maelstrom?
Again?
Such a big farm accelerator for the hero. No ability to finish.
Dire's top tower is under
That
attack.
Oh, thank you. That's a lot of gold.
Holy moly. Yeah, he's getting there. S4. I mean, when he gets Blink Dagger, that's going to be pretty huge.
Radiant are
They're
scanning.
smoking in towards mid here. Radiant scan to make sure there's no one ahead. Ice Blast is going to fly through here mid.
Try and connect onto one. Oh, didn't quite flip. He is still in trouble, though, and ooh, the hook ends up connecting on a Crystal. He wanted to find Chuan, has to run in with one, manages to bring him down.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
A weird series of events there.
I mean, he helped snipe the Invoker, though. So, you know.
That's true. That's a good point.
I actually thought he was going to get the kill, but didn't quite. Have we had a Rolling Thunder yet? Am I crazy?
We had one mid that killed Invoker.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that one. Fair. Well, speaking of Invoker, she's
Radiant's
down on the
bottom
S4
tower
here.
is under attack.
No hit onto the stomp. You need an incredible dead shot. You got no mana, though. This hero.
G. Didn't quite get there. Now the roll, and he gets stuck on the high ground.
Oh, is this why? All right, well, we won't count that one. So
Yeah,
still
that
just
one
one Rolling Thunder.
Radiant's
Yeah.
bottom tower is under attack.
Dude, Muerta has no mana. I don't know what. I guess it's just the fact that she feels like spamming constantly, but not like despite having arcanes and having no dead shot, there was pretty sad. Did Yemis just miss the room? I mean,
These things happen, you know? There's been a couple of skill shots that are off the mark.
if he hit a
Dire's
smoked hero
top
though,
tower is
he's the
under
goat
attack.
right there.
The dream. Absolutely. Well, 12 minutes in, and 7-6. Pablo's still
Dire's
holding
middle
on to this
tower
tier
is
1
under
tower. And it shows up too. They're going to dead shot, push him away, and tries to run out of there. It does feel like they're like giving up a lot of areas of the map. Look, Hanskin just immediately turns around, throws out the AA blast. They get the kill on Chen. Still has to contend with the creeps, and also now the hook. The Secret bringing more numbers into fight. They managed to take 2 for the price of 1, and now S4 is also in trouble.
Dire's middle tower is
He's going
under
to go
attack.
for the stomp, but there's the back-to-back, pulls him in closer. Secret up another one.
Puts Crystals to the top of the board here. 3, 1, and 5. Now
Dire's
on
middle
a
tower
killing
is
spree.
under attack.
Great way to start this
Radiant's
game,
top tower is under
especially on a
attack.
hero like Bloodseeker. Yeah,
Dire's
they really
bottom
want to get
tower is under
snowballing here. I mean, he's going to have to be trying to match up with a Terror Blade, of course, so he needs everything he can get in this early game and everything he can get out of the fights. But the TB does not
Dire's
really want to be a part of
structures
right
are
now.
fortified.
No.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
The mid lane now, Boom is going to search himself a bit forward. Realize he doesn't go for that play all the way.
Dire's
They
middle
take that
tower
tier 1
has
tower.
fallen. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Puppy nearby with 2 tier 1 towers already taken. They might start sending their sights down bottom. And one, nothing. Finding. And Conskin again in trouble. Going to be brought down in with the hook. Yeah, everywhere they go, they're finding kills.
Yeah, they're very spread right now on the side of Alliance, and they're just cashing them out. Great vision as well. I mean, they have some good defensive vision as well. Like, Pablo sees these two coming. They had a ward up in that area, but Pablo's still being followed here. Very likely to die.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Tries to make whatever room he can. S4 is nearby with Sam ready. Turrets now on the mid one. They try and bring him low. A couple hits. Do they have enough to find a kill to disarm? Pretty good. Ice blast out. Mid one in trouble. All they need is a few more right clicks. Down so low, but level 1 ice blast. I'm not sure if it's quite going to be enough. It is. He pops. Emmett now down low as Boom shows up. Throw out some extra hits with the Iron Shell. Is it enough, Hand of God? No, not going to happen. Meanwhile, up top, though, Charlie takes down Chrysalis and Puppy's in trouble. That's Diffusal Blade delivered for Chuan. They find him. Now Charlie starts to die to all the creeps. They have another seed shot. No, they're not going to come out that direction. Chuan saving Charlie's life.
All right, well, I missed it, but I'm going to just assume that the Sunder had something to do with that result up there.
Oh, yeah.
Seems like a safe assumption. We were busy keeping an eye on that bottom fight.
Another one. If mid one goes down right now, dude, the diffusal's there. Another ice blast. He's gone. Onskin gets the kill. Dude,
all right.
It's going so well for Secret.
Yeah, it was never like I don't know, any sort of a big lead, but it was feeling good. And the lead had made it to like, what, 4K-ish? 3K?
Nice.
Now we're slowing down.
It was not huge, but it felt pretty impactful. And now
The momentum
Blink
was
Dagger
there.
down the center.
That's for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
Radiant's
They're just
top
like
tower
all over the
is under
map.
attack.
Yamich is hitting his hooks. It's all swag. He's doing 360s in his chair, popping off a little bit. But now we got Vanguard and Pipe. So perhaps Boom can be this force that they need up front.
Radiant
Inspire
are
confidence in
scanning.
his team. But right now it's sneaky Alliance. Oh, smoke on
Smoke
smoke.
immediately broken. S4 gets the hoof stomp. Now the wall down. Only connects onto Pablo. They have to get out. There's no way that this works out well at this point for Alliance. S4 trying to buy whatever space he can for his team. Eventually is just going to die. But does ensure that Pablo is going to be another casualty there.
Not quite able to get out. I thought the calling that was dropped down there might get them most of them out because really delayed the chase,
Radiant's
but
bottom
still able to
tower
pick up a
is
couple
under
there.
attack.
So great defense there from Secret. Not exactly what they were expecting when they went for a smoke inside their own ancients, but they'll take it. And now mid one has a Midas.
Okay. Yeah, it's pretty important for him to
Radiant's
scale.
bottom tower is under
He's,
attack.
you can see, been sort of towards the bottom of
Radiant
the net worth
structures are
charts.
fortified.
Only a bit above the Centaur. I mean, again, the big heroes that are making the difference, it feels like, are going to be these support team. Blink Dagger done and 10 Solar Crest trying to finish off the drums. Mid one dead again, though. Oh, man. 3, 5, and 5. It's been a tough one.
Making space. You know, they got Chen Army taking Roche with the team, though. It should be okay as long as they get something pretty big off the tables, right? Move forward, knock down some tier 2s. Oh, damn it. No.
Radiant's middle tower is under
7
attack.
kills now with the Flesh Sheep.
Amazing what you found,
And all of this time, too, it's basically just Charlie uncontested in the jungle. Dragonlance done. Manta done. First component of the Scotty.
Oh, you're just going to keep bringing up this guy.
I mean,
It is such a good Scotty game.
he is gonna do work. I'm very concerned for Secret over the next few minutes here. if they don't manage to shut him down at
Dire's
least.
top tower is under attack.
All right, well, the
Boom.
skeleton army approaches. Oh, look at him holding the Dark Troll Summoners back as well.
Yeah.
Oh, look, he waits for the glyph. Oh, he's so smart. Send them in, puppy.
There's one going out. He's walking in vision. They see him right away.
Tower is
There's the
under
tornado
attack.
lift up. They have Rule at the ready if they want to use it, but he's already dead. Goes out the Ice Blast first. Thinking about going. Just going to try and whittle him down. It is going to be a tier 2 tower taken. Boom.
Dire's
Finishes
top
Blink
tower
Dagger.
has fallen.
They've got great initiation now between him and the Pudge.
And combination with the Hand of God, too.
Yeah.
And, I mean, they have an AA, obviously, so that's why the kill into AA immediately is really important. But another potential kill. Trent just barely gets back up the tornado. Oh! Oh, but wait!
The vacuum back.
Dude,
Nicely
the
played.
blink. That was insane.
Dude. Very well played.
He just YOLO'd that. He's like, I got him.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
All right, boom.
Is he a Darkseer player? Confirmed.
That's what you need. I mean, it's pretty good.
4th pro game on Darkseer.
He's got to be the one to carry this one as it gets later. Because this guy's a problem, and he's their answer for it.
I thought you meant
I mean, they don't have wall now. You can't fight into this.
Oh.
Crystal's is dead one time. The hook. is
Where's
gonna
the
land.
Thunder? Where is it?
He gets it off in time. Hey, blast the turn. They didn't have the wall. They did not have the wall, Trent. Oh, no. And now Atos connection. Stomp. Want to chase him down. Going into
Sir,
the
that's
freaking
not your
fountain.
base.
Chrysalis is like, please, let me be over here. I don't want to go back anymore. Dead. Dude, it feels good to get the kill with the wall, but you have to save it for the Terror Blade.
Or just, not fight. That would be another
that's a
option.
possibility too.
Man,
Oh, no.
that was so much foreshadowing. You were so right. Charlie has arrived. He's here. The no wall, actually getting the Sunder off too. It was optimistic when Yamish went for that
Radiant's
dismember.
middle
I
tower
was like,
is
maybe,
under attack.
maybe he does it, but he did not.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Jeez. 1915.
When you were talking about this guy's the problem, I thought I was highlighting over mid one and he was in the middle of dying. He meant for mid one, and then he immediately died. Like, yeah, you know what? You're not wrong. He has been the problem. They are struggling to get a lot out of mid one in these fights, as they pick up the Tormentor for Pablo Shard. So, not incredible from Huerta, but it is cool. You get the permanent stacking.
Right.
It doesn't hurt on support. It's just like, maybe it would have been better on someone else.
Absolutely. I think that's a good way to think about it. AA's is pretty freaking sick.
Oh, it's so good.
Okay. Well, speaking of AA, is currently getting ran down in mid one. Don't quite connect on that hook, but it's not looking like it's going to matter. Still managed to find the kill. More Spirit Vessel charges in for mid one.
Well, that's certainly good. It's up to 2 now. We have to keep an eye on some of this vision here. They drop a sentry. Sunstrike to check for a ward. Nothing there. And they join the skeleton army as they march.
Radiant are scanning.
That's
Ooh, they
4.
scan. They know he's there.
Ooh, blinks to the other side. Looking for a hook. Not going to find it. Mid one cold snap. Spirit Vessel. Tornado lift up, but there isn't a hook available, which means Lions get away. Not going to be found right there.
And then that giant push just gets quelled down there by Sport, who is almost at heart.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
I mean, this is a lot of farm on them. It's still gonna be scary trying to play into Chen, but I feel like if they can dodge the AA blast, things
Dire's
start to
middle
feel
tower
really
is under attack.
more doable for Secret. Hanskin's just been on point though. Now, smoke on smoke. They are about half duration left on it for Secret walking up the hill. They find him immediately, get the ward down. Hook to keep Darkseer alive. Burned through some mana, but he's going to be okay.
Mid one spending so much time just roaming.
Yeah.
Like, he's just running around this map, not farming at all. Passing by waves, passing by camps, trying to get some information for the team, which is really important to help boost up the gold in his allies. But it just, you know, it kind of shows why he's struggling a little bit in this game. Is he's not really being given the opportunity to scale himself here.
Right. Sort of inhabiting a different role, it feels like, in this game.
Much more of the peak mid one was certainly this role, just constantly. Aeon Disc first, Ember Spirit, you know.
Right.
Bounty.
God, I forgot about that.
Radiant's
Yeah,
bottom tower
that guy
is
was
under
wild
attack.
out, man. Remember he would just like lose mid and buy Aeon Disc and just carry the game purely off initiations.
Maybe he can do it again for him here.
The one time he shows.
Backs away. Juan is not going to be gone on here, it looks like. Of course, didn't really talk about it a ton, but has Lincoln's here now on Pango. So an answer for these Bloodseeker shenanigans. Speaking of which, Bloodseeker and Puppy pair together now to go and get that shard. So we'll have the Ancient Creeps available for Chen now.
Radiant are scanning.
He has had these troll summoners for so long, and he just summons the skeletons and he runs them down lanes, and he just farms. Like look at him.
Yeah.
He's just Wraith King.
I mean, that's what you need to do. Go get a bunch of extra farm. Why not?
This is very interesting. I mean, it don't last that long, but it does look very funny.
Yeah. Does look like we could be setting up for something down bottom. I mean, Roche is capable of respawning in 30 seconds. Meanwhile, Yemich, boom, playing together down bottom. They're underneath the ward. Hanskin's there. He's going to get hooked. And the rest of the team have to make a decision. Do they want to help him out? Have Stampede at the ready. Jump in, find one. Abe has to follow. In trouble. Boom, gets caught. They have the cold feet control, but not quite enough. Now Anacon's turnaround. Him alive, but Hanskin dead, and now maybe more. So, lifted and away for Charlie.
Oh.
To break it on this. Pablo, he's going to get brought down. That's a triple kill for Christmas.
All right, Team Secret, they find the off of a hook,
Radiant's
just
bottom
destabilizing
tower
the way
is
Alliance
under
wanted to play, make them a little uncomfortable. They have to decide what to do, try and fight. And obviously that was not the correct decision for them in this one. It is, however, a very late Roche. This would have been such a good opportunity if it was a fast Roche here for Team Secret to really get control back over this game. Make these fights just so much easier to play if they're not able to blow someone up relatively quickly with like a chain stun into an ice blast or something. Still going to be a possibility until that Aegis is up. And of course, Alliance having the Terrorblade, they need to try and push out this top and this mid wave, and that's what Puppy has been counteracting with. Like that's why the Chen has just these troll creeps, because Terrorblade in this game is supposed to win you 2 lanes, just pushing the entire time so that you have map control over Roche. And he's struggling to do that because every once in a while, this just army of skeletons shows up. By the time they get there, they generally kill like 1 wave, but that is enough. You know, it still destabilizes the positioning that you're allowed to have as Alliance on the map because someone has to go back and deal with that.
Scanning.
And one of the benefits of Terrorblade is that you're not supposed to have to deal with this at all. It's supposed to be free for your team the whole game.
Playing a little bit of chicken right now, too, along that 1 wave. Darkseer is on the other side of the map. If they take a fight right now without him, Lions drop down a ward. They look, they hunt. Mid one caught. He is gone. Takes a second, but he shows up. Good back wall onto a punch. I guess what you can do immediately, pop the speed, roll out of the way. One in, finds one. Buyback on Invoker with wall down, so they want to try and take this fight. I mean, it's a little bit awkward. They've already found and killed off S4. Now, Terrorblade moving back in. Still has Metamorphosis at the ready. Throws it out. They have good damage. Take down one, but mid one, he's going to die. So manages to get the die back on mid one. They lose the AA and the Muerta. No more Pango roll, but a couple more hits. They have 1 round of fun. Pablo is still surviving. Chrysalis wants to run in. Pops the BKB, turns the fight, but Charlie is standing there. Super low, gets brought down. Didn't stand a chance. He got wrecked.
Thought he could find himself a Sunder in time, but not able to do it.
Big hit.
What was he trying to sunder? I don't even know.
Don't know.
But yeah, I mean, you can sunder the BKB target. That's what I thought he was gonna do. But I get maybe he was going for someone who wasn't BKB, so he could actually do the damage at the same time, and not just get the heal.
Well, no, not the. Was there a Lotus Orb? There's no Lotus Orb.
No, you can sunder BKB target.
Okay.
If you just get the health, you just don't do the damage.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
That's the issue. Because like Chrysalis is right there, so like he could have done it.
Maybe he was looking for the bigger play. Puppy? Oh, Creep's dead. No, it's not enough. I want.
Thirsty, stupid
I just
guns.
like the way it looks. But. Holy moly, man. Oh, Muerta's the one with the Lotus Orb.
Oh, I got you.
No, this one.
Oh, wait. That might have been patched out. I might be wrong. My bad. Sorry. Sorry. I thought that was still in. I didn't realize it got patched out. It says 7.33C no longer can target debuff immune units. So.
I feel like you should be able to, though.
No, it was broken. It was really broken.
Okay.
Yeah, no, 100%. That's very good. It was patched out. You know,
Mid one.
with
In
just
the
all these
meantime-
patches, I can't keep up anymore, guys.
Let's
Let's have
just need
another patch.
one.
Anyone want a patch? See, that's how you turn them back in your favor.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I think that the other thing, to me at least, in like this next couple of fights is if like they can get a couple rounds of normal punches off, and now you have Octarine done on Darkseer, this guy is gonna do so much freaking damage. I feel like in these
Dire's
fights.
middle tower
He's
is
hit
under
he's
attack.
hit his window.
Yeah, I do love having the eggs doctor. That's crazy.
Well, Pablo found tornadoes there, and 6.8 seconds on the cooldown. Boom shows up for the kill.
These games have been so back and forth.
Dire's bottom tower is under
Like, at first, it
attack.
was just like all secret, and then
Radiant's
the big bounce back
courier
from
has been
Alliance. They're just winning these fights with the Terrorblade, and now Crystals is like over this big hill again, where he still feels absolutely terrifying for another 3 minutes with this Aegis. S4 not hitting the same, I don't know, frightening levels of Centaur that we saw earlier today as well, partially because of what he's up against. They have some pretty good counters to the hero. Mostly the Bloodseeker. Kind of hard to play your hero when you got this pure damage
Dire
coming in,
are
and of course just
scanning.
being ruptured like he has been a couple times.
Right.
Hard to play the game into that.
Are they gonna try and? I mean, I guess it's still a situation here where if they find them all grouped together, jump in. Thought about it. Just used vacuum, punch one of the illusions, and back out. I mean, they got Pango roll out of it. It's pretty good.
It's very hard to defend anything without that.
Dire's
One of their best
middle
setup
tower
moves.
is
Just
under
throws out a casual Ice Blast here. The Blink 4 from Chrysalis. He's crazy.
This is not fair. With a random
Dire's
dead shot
middle
thrown
tower
out.
has fallen.
Can't find the hook afterwards.
Dire's turret has been killed.
Good one. Finds Charlie. This is Charlie with a just completed Daedalus. Running away. The double illusions. The rupture. Charlie has to get himself out.
Oh!
What the hook? It lands and he's gone. Oh, that was perfectly executed. That was so well done. And now S4 is over. They're done. They're done. This one finds S4, tries to get out. Nope, we're gonna punch you.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
S4 is dead. Oh, it's hard to deal with this. Man, this guy, like, bronze tier or is that gold tier? I don't know what that is. Dark seer.
That's cool.
But he's been putting in the work.
Yeah,
he
he's
knows
been
what he
looking
needs to do.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
They still have Aegis for another minute here. Game plans for Alliance, though, and the issue is probably
Dire's bottom tower
trying to find
has
any
fallen.
sort of solid vision over their opponents to start these fights off on the right foot. I feel like the wards have actually been pretty good for Alliance throughout a lot of this game. But when they had good vision, it felt like with they were using it for a lot of the time was to just split the map and farm. They didn't feel comfortable fighting into their opponents. They felt like, oh, we're not going to win these fights. We need more and more items.
Yeah.
And they got picked off a lot during that. So now they're at a point where
Dire's
they're being
bottom
pushed back
tower
into their
is
base. Some
under
of these big
attack.
items are coming out, though. The Agnums is nearly done on the Pangolier. He actually sells to get it. So it's up now. Looking a little bit better. And I can only imagine they're going to do the smoke into expiring Aegis play here pretty soon.
Right. Yeah, you need to make some type of move. I mean, the scary thing about that is that if you are grouped together, though, that's when Boom will just absolutely wreck them. And it feels, again, we've seen a couple instances as the image pulls back. Chris is dude, stop farming there. I do feel like it's, in a way, his game to lose at this point. If he doesn't manage to find the Terrorblade on the wall,
Yeah.
I think Alliance can still win the fights, but that's up to kind of him messing up, right? And we saw it even in that last fight. You know, he went in and vacuumed 2 heroes, but intentionally saved the wall. And he's saving it every time just for that TP.
And this is also where like the Pudge comes into play too, whether you're defending high ground or assaulting high ground. Sometimes you just hit a hook.
Yeah.
And the game just breaks down to this really weird state. They are doing the smoke though.
Dire's
They're
bottom
doing
tower
a
is
faux
under
high ground
attack.
defense. They're calling for the approach here. Shows mid. This could be the chance that the escort's got to go.
They need it. They got to get him. It doesn't get better than this. The stomp, the control, the damage, he's gone. That is
Bloodseeker?
what they needed. Can they get more? Bloodseeker, he has all of the blood mist out, trying to keep him alive, but Charlie, he doesn't get the thunder off. Okay,
He can't
Crystal
target the
is too
debuff
strong.
immunity.
Oh no.
Oh no. 7.33C is too strong.
I mean, that's one of those where Boom got him through the period where they needed to, and Chrysalis with the blood mist is now way too strong.
Dire's middle tower
It
is
is
under
so
attack.
much damage. He just did all of it. He did 10k damage so fast right there with Bloodseeker.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
That's an issue.
Dire's middle barracks
All right,
has fallen.
Chrysalis carry.
Dire's
Who
middle
needs an
barracks
offlaner?
has
You
fallen.
just go on in, make the
Dire's
moves.
bottom tower is
Building's
under
gone,
attack.
and
Dire's
on the
structures
verge
are
of now of
fortified.
going to game number 3 in this series again for elimination.
Yeah. Last chance. The Malaysian versus Malaysian.
Dire's bottom tower has
Trying to
fallen.
get back home. Just trying to get a little further in the qualifier. For God's sake. This is the first round of lower bracket.
Has fallen.
They just want to get some wins here in this qualifier at least. Maybe make it there.
What do you do against this Bloodseeker? Like, what do you have to have happen to kill him?
I mean, they have an AA. That's definitely step
That's true.
one. If you have to think of
Okay.
a hero that can maybe make his life depressing.
Double damage.
I mean, yeah, I guess that's the thing, is that you kind of need to hit both of them with the Ice Blast. Maybe just goes
Just double stomp and Ice Blast, Darkseer, and Bloodseeker. I mean, what's so hard about that?
just buy a refresher. That's the real answer.
Boom.
Well, Sean, in trouble. And back wall on to 3. The follow-up is there. Pablo's gonna die. And maybe gets one in return. Some good damage and actually manages to bring down the Pudge.
Why was the damage rotting?
Dire's bottom barracks has fallen.
I think he's just feeling himself a little bit.
I think he
Secret
was.
feeling good.
He was rotting and taunting.
Yeah.
Just wanted to go home.
Buybacks. Terrorblade was hoping to find a DD. Unfortunately, it was not the case. They lose 2 sets of racks. And mid one thought about walking up high ground.
Look at the gold. Look at Puppy.
Yeah. He's
That is insane. He is so farmed. He's so unbelievably farmed.
he has 2 gems.
I mean,
He's 7,300 gold in the bank.
Radiant are scanning.
what? That is
Yeah.
such a crazy amount of gold at this point in the game. At 38
Radiant's
minutes to have
middle tower is
7,500
under
gold.
attack.
Bro,
He's a monster.
he doesn't even know what to do. He's got locked up healing lotuses. He's like,
Right.
soon. And he just raw buys a site. Drops a gem down. Like, get out of my sight.
Yeah, they're very, very strong. And the ability to fight this at this point, I mean,
Radiant
you
are
just
scanning.
need the absolute perfect fight for Alliance, and there's no way to find it.
Oh, this vision too. It's gonna kill them. Great
Oh.
off sentry.
They think they're safe. You're not safe. Back wall misses onto Charlie, though.
He's so
Okay, on skin, in trouble. Glimmer Cape trying to get away, not gonna happen. Chrysalis already kills him. That's Pablo dead too. S4 cannot stop the main train from rolling. Go ahead and tries to do what he can, but the rupture, the roll down, dying slowly but steadily. And a triple kill for Chrysalis. GG is called. We're going to a game 3.
Damn.
That was really well done by Secret. So many cool aspects in this game. I think that, number one, obviously the Blood Seeker worked really well.
Like once he got online, he just ran over this whole game. Mid one sacrificing himself to scout out through a lot of this game, and instead of picking, just trying to like farm the